So when we entered the 2020 season, thoughts went back to basically a lot of players that played 2 decades in NHL, because a lot of skaters are nearing the end of their second decade in the NHL. Now, this player never played the minor leagues until he decided on his own to play, and he eventually scored 400 goals over 22 seasons. So today we're going to be talking with the legend of probably one of the most underrated players of his generation, Dean Prentice. Now, Dean settled in Prentice, born in Schumacher, Ontario in 1932, was a 5'11", 165-pound left winger who played again in the NHL for almost a quarter century between 1953 and 1974. Now, over his NHL career, he played for the Rangers, Bruins, Red Wings, Penguins, and Minnesota North Stars. He came to heavy distinction for being one of the oldest All-Stars in the history of the Challenge game, as in the 1970 NHL All-Star game in St. Louis, he scored the only goal for the West Division in their 4-1 loss to the East. Now, he was 37 at the time. Now, in 1,378 career games, he scored 391 goals and 469 assists for 860 points. Now, in the 2000 book, 100 Ranger Greats, the authors named him number 37 all-time on the 901 New York Rangers who had played during the team's first 82 seasons. Now, he came to heavy prominence as a junior, playing with the very popular Guelph Biltmores. A second season with the team, he had 48 goals in the regular season, 51 games, and 21 goals in the playoffs. Now, in the Memorial Cup playoffs, he added another 13 goals and 5 assists for 18 points. So a very, very productive year. Anytime you can score 82 goals in a season in less than 80 and 90 games is pretty cool. Almost a goal a game pace. Now, he did start the next season with Guelph, but eventually got called up to the New York Rangers, where he had 9 points in his first 55 NHL games. Now, he hit the 20-goal mark numerous times with his squads. His best season with the Rangers was 1960, when he scored 32 goals and 34 assists in 70 games. Now, he eventually moved on to the Bruins in 63, and his best season with the Bruins was his second in 64 with 23 goals. Moved on to the Red Wings in 1966, again hit the 20-goal mark with Detroit in 67 in 68 games. Now, in 1970, he moved on to expansion Pittsburgh Penguins, scoring 26 goals, and then finished career with 3 seasons with the Minnesota North Stars, where his best season was in 1973 when he had 26 goals. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big career. Not too bad in the playoffs as well, because he was part of Detroit's Cup run in 66, where he lost in the finals to Montreal, where he had 10 points in 12 games. Total playoff totals, 13 goals and 17 assists for 30 points in 54 games. Now, he's not the only famous Prentice in his family. His brother Eric played 5 games for the Leafs during the 43-44 season, and former Alberta Premier Jim Prentice is Dean's nephew and Eric's son. Unfortunately, Prentice died on November 2nd, 2019, at the age of 87. But what a legacy. Almost 400 NHL goals, and playing with 3 of the most popular squads of his generation. But it was kind of weird. I do remember some of the announcers in Boston saying they would chant his name like Dean, Dean, Dean during key situations. Because, he scored a lot of goals in a power play. And, you got to be good in the NHL when you score 400 goals on the second or third line. That's a tremendous total, as we say. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. Give us a like, comment, or subscribe. If you like what we're doing, please let us know. Give us a comment or request. Always well appreciated. Have a good day. Bye.